What's going on, guys? And have I not done a playthrough of the original Super Mario Brothers, but I've done Mario 1, 2, and 3. I've done Mario 2 and 3. I guess there's a reason I've avoided this one. Now, I made up this playthrough on the spot because I had a Pokemon Red recording go horribly wrong, and the backup game I tried to record crashed, so I am starting to lose my patience. So I'm basically doing a short mini playthrough. It's going to take like 1 or 2 parts of the original Super Mario Brothers. Of the 3 NES Mario games, though, this is the one I am the least familiar with. So what we're going to do is I'm even playing this on the Switch Online to guarantee this doesn't crash. But you're not going to see it with the overlays I'm adding. But yeah, we're playing it safe with this. But anyway, let's enjoy some Super Mario Brothers, a game that's really done to death on the internet. Like, it's pretty much the reason I have not done, like, this is going to be a different type of playthrough also. It's like more kind of a chill, relaxed kind of playthrough. It's, this game's really been done to death on the internet. It's one of the reasons I've never touched, like, Mario 64. I guess I'm also going to get this one up so I can tackle the stage normally. Honestly, it's like rarely seen at this point. Most people just speedrun Mario 1. They just usually go for the pipe. So, now, what can I say about the original Super Mario Brothers that already hasn't been said? This game was credited for resurrecting the gaming industry during the crash of the mid 80s, 83, 84, and I've tried to picture an alternate universe where Nintendo failed at launch, but the reason this game was as revolutionary was it was a side-scrolling platform which had rarely been that done before this point, and on top of that, when on top of that, in 1985 when the NES launched in North America, people mostly saw video games as kind of a dying fad, kind of like how like Pogs were in the early 90s, or Bakugan balls were in the late 2000s, like that kind of stuff. So, yeah, people thought, to be fair, around the same time there was the Commodore 64, which was a home computer. And interestingly enough, there was a game on the Commodore 64 only released in limited quantities called The Great Gianna Sisters, which is pretty much just Super Mario Brothers. Yeah, Nintendo had to take a little bit of legal action with that one. But, yeah, it's like pretty much, it's almost exactly Super Mario Brothers. Even the name The Great Gianna Sisters is kind of like Super Mario Brothers, except with using a thesaurus, basically. But yeah, this is essentially going to be a more chill playthrough. Now, we're not going to use any warps, which, again, is not really as much seen. Most people just take the warp zone, because I think most people, unlike Mario 64, I feel, which like has been done to death in playthroughs, videos, speedruns, everything, Mario 1 I feel is mostly overdone in terms of speed running. Like, I don't think there's many actual playthroughs of this game as there is, say, Mario 64. But yeah, so now the 3 stages in these worlds, like if you get all the coins, I'll explain this a bit more later, but we're trying to see if we can get all the coins in this level. So, some hidden 1-ups are determined by how many coins you get in some of these stages. But, because I would have never even remotely thought of doing a playthrough of the original Super Mario Bros. But I don't know, it's like, I tried recording a backup plan I had, but like, this, recording Super Mario Brothers is essentially the backup plan to the backup plan. Because like nothing is working today all of a sudden. So now I've tried recording for 2 hours straight, and I'm just saying fuck it, recording Super Mario Brothers. But now I want to keep the Fire Flower, which it's fine if we don't. I've beaten this. I'm still familiar with Super Mario Brothers. By the way, that's a Goomba, but I'm still familiar with Super, not as much as 2 and 3. And I'd say this isn't really as polished as 2 and 3. It was definitely a great game for its time, let's just say. It was a very revolutionary game for its time. But I also can find some first game syndromes in this. By the way, this hidden 1-up right here, You can only find this hidden one-up if either you took a warp zone or you got all the coins in 1 and 3. Otherwise, that hidden one-up does not appear. Oh, shit. Shit, I just took a hit in 2-1, but if we go up this vine, if we can actually fucking climb it. Yeah, this might be a sloppy playthrough right here, but it's been a while since I played Mario 1, but I think I know Mario 1 enough where I don't really need to do a practice run. Like, everyone knows Mario 1. I'm just gonna, I don't think you have a disadvantage to getting those coins when you're small, so there's 10 coins in this block, I believe, but anyway, so get it this, and there's a couple stages where you can jump over the flagpole, 1-1 being one of them if you use a glitch, and 3-3 being the other one of them, but oh yeah, this is the first of the water levels, but might be a two-parter actually, but I'm not sure. Like Mario 1 can be beaten in like 30 minutes, but I'm not sure actually how many parts it's gonna take, but shit, yeah. These water stages are a little anxiety driven when you're small because not only are the swimming controls a little wonky, but one hit can basically heal you. So I'm just playing this a little safe. Sorry if I'm going dead silent, but we got out of the stage. Anyway, so 2-3 is another stage where you can get all the coins. I don't like to go for all the coins in this particular level because I've tried it and I just get hit by the cheaps. But it's interesting because like there's like content around. Oh, I took a hit, but like there's content around this game, and then there's like the fake speed run to this game. It's like the fucking guy that like. It's like there was like one of the most bizarre things I've ever seen about Mario 1 is that guy that like did a fake speed run and then like in between levels ate pizza and drank Coke. Like I wish I had the imagination to make something like that up. And I think it was like it was a Spanish channel, I believe, and like I think it was a Mexican channel. It was like the title of the video was like Pasando Super Mario in 5 Munitos, which is basically that in Spanish. So it's one of the most bizarre videos I've ever seen, basically. Like, it's like there's faking speed runs and there's that. I've always been kind of, I just took another hit, but I've always been kind of fascinated by like the people that kind of fake speed runs. That's really like Mario 64 when like people of the years of spliced runs. My favorite of the bunch being like my favorite of the bunch being like the fucking guy that not only faked a Mario 64 1, but publicly commented about his fake time on a world record video, and that's how he got caught. So yeah, that's the funniest of the bunch in my opinion. It's like if this guy just said nothing, no one would have even like been suspicious. But this stage actually you can do a infinite one-up trick, but the problem is I'm not always good at doing it. So and I've had a pretty sloppy run right now, so it kind of depends on, like today I might be able to do it, different day I might not be able to do the one. Oh fuck, I just took a hit. But anyway, hey, I died doing the one-up trick. Yeah, that's the first death, but I guess it's much harder to do that trick when you're small, but right, there we go, and there's gonna be a mushroom in one of these blocks. It's this one. We're gonna get the flower back. As long as we have the flower, we should be able to do this one-up trick, but I do not like how sloppy this run is, but since we might have to use the continue code, which if you get a game over, hold A and start. If you on this title screen, hold A and start, and you'll be back to the first stage of the world you left off on. Like I said, I went to this basically unprepared because all right, hold on. We're gonna do this. Come on, come on. Oh yeah, we got the one-up trick to work. How many one-ups did we get right here? I think we got over 10. We got maybe like 6 or 7. But yeah, this will be enough to go through the rest of the game. Yeah, we got Crown 4, so that's essentially 14 lives. So I think that's enough to go through the rest of the game. So I can try the one-up trick though as kind of a good luck charm, basically. I am so goddamn tired. But I thought there was a star in that block, but I'm thinking it's the next block. It's nothing down that pipe. I thought there was. I'm thinking of an entirely different pipe in an entirely different area, but yeah, I think I'll be able to do like yeah, I think this playthrough is gonna be a 2-parter, but sometimes a 2-part playthrough is nice to kind of make your channel go flowing, but oh shit! All right. Just sometimes I thought I was gonna take a leap. I took a leap of faith, and I thought I was gonna fall, but this is the stage. Actually, you can jump over the flagpole, but I've never been able to get it to work before. All right, 3-4. And I took a hit. Oh shit. There we go. World 3 over with. I've been taking a lot of damage for early in the game, but alright, so this is one of the easiest levels to rush through. I think we'll go through World 4 and we'll call it a 2-parter basically, but oh shit, no! I think I did the one-up trick. I died in 4-1 of all levels. I guess I'm fatigued from all the failed takes I've done of various games trying to find something to play, but anyway, we're at anyway, we're at the flagpole. I've beaten the lost level, so I should be able to get through this. Anyway, so there's actually a glitch you can do with like this pipe that takes you, that speedrunners do, that take you to the warp zone. But again, the rest of 4-2 is like rarely seen at this point. Most people just take the warp zone because most people just speedrun. Most people also speedrun warpless. I don't think, because I've seen Cosmic is a godlike player, but Cosmic I definitely am not. Let's just say. Like, his runs are legit insane. But I also like his content outside of his runs, so, yeah, we can get all the coins, but, I'm not really too worried about one if we have, like, enough lives to get through the rest of the game, but, This is gonna be a two-parter though, so but anyway, let's get over on the flagpole and although I have no commentary for 4-4, but anyway, this is the stage where like you have to take a very specific path, but I know right it is right off the bat. It's like up, the first path's like all the way up, then down, and right, there we go. I love how I finally took out well, I didn't World 1, but so I guess that's gonna cover it for this part of Super Mario Brothers. So next time with Super Mario Brothers, we'll do the second half of this. See you guys then.